I'm blessed to have my kids living in the house right next door. We pass between houses frequently through the evening and day, and looking for a motion activated light, something in addition to the party lights that we have between the houses. So we've purchased this set of motion activated lights that I'm going to install. My plan is to install them right up here on the corner of one house facing down between the 2 yards. Let's see how it goes. We purchased a 2-pack, however they do come in single and a multi-pack. Out of the box it comes with 2 lights, wall mounts that attach with 2 screws, 2 remote controls, package of screws, and an easy to follow instruction guide. The lights themselves come folded up in the box. There are 3 light panels. They are adjustable, multiple angles. Here is the motion sensor. On top is a solar panel. The solar panel has some range of motion for adjustment. On the back is an adjustable mounting bracket. That slides into the base plate. There is a push button which toggles between the 3 different modes of operation. Because I'm installing it into soft fascia wood, I believe all I'm gonna need is this Phillips head screwdriver. First, I'm going to install the wall mount with the 2 screws, making sure that the mount base on the light slides down. This locking mechanism will be on the bottom. So I will attach the base mount and then slide the light into it. Once it's mounted, I will be able to adjust the light a little over 90 degrees. First, I'm gonna rough in the position that I want the light to go in. Use the screwdriver just to mark a spot. So that'll be my center spot. I want the base of the light to slide down so the opening will go on the top. There's a little alignment piece that shows the center. I'm gonna line that up with the center line. Verify that the light does slide in where I want it over the flashing. Good thing I checked. Bring that down a little bit. I've moved it down enough so it will now clear the flashing of the roof when I put the light on. Start the first hole to screw in. Hold the plate up against the wall. And look at that. Old-fashioned hand screwdriver. And that's going right into the fascia. Checking the alignment with the bottom of the fascia. That looks straight. Putting the next screw in. Making sure both screws are equally tight. Sliding the light into place. We'll rough that in and refine the placement tonight when the sun goes down. The remote control is thin, lightweight. You can see roughly the size of it in the palm of my hand. The functionality of this mirrors the button, which is on the back of the light itself, right behind the motion detector. And that's basically on, off, and then mode 1, 2, and 3. The different modes are basically motion activated only. So someone walks past, light turns on. After 20 seconds, light turns off. Mode 2 is a light on with sunset plus highlight in motion detection. So at sunset, the lights come on dim for 6 hours and then light up brightly when someone walks past. And after 6 hours, it turns off. Mode 3, light will stay on for 4 hours with motion sensor function suspended. I'm going to set hours to mode 1. The light will turn on acknowledging confirmation of setting. All right, let's try it out. Wow, that is really sensitive. The motion sensor covers the entire distance between the 2 houses. It also lights up the yard much better than I even expected. That's truly going to be enough light for us to pass between the houses at night. I hope this solar-powered motion detection light works as well for you as it does for us.